and welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review!
Last time we reviewed Real Smoothie, probably one of the best 8-player minigames out there, to be clear. Next 8-player minigame, we got Rope-a-Dope. So let's get to this minigame, shall we?
So here's how you play this minigame. You and your partner are both connected by a rope. You two are also on separate platforms. You and your partner's job is to try to navigate to the end of the course without falling off your platforms. If you fall off, you have to start off at the closest checkpoint. Whichever team gets to the end first wins. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire minigame. I'm not even gonna lie, this minigame is just not much besides that. Although there is some complex patterns like the star in the middle of the course. Besides that though, there really isn't too much in this minigame in terms of that. Well, that's probably what I would say if this minigame wasn't a huge pain in the ass to play! Yeah, you probably could tell that this minigame is really annoying. Actually, I'm gonna admit it right now. I had to cheat. What I did was put Luigi on hard computer, while the others were on normal. Yeah, I have to admit that. This minigame was so annoying to play. Like, I mean really, really annoying. Like, it's so annoying to the point that you have to come up with a whole new word for annoying. I just hated playing this one, because the cooperation is just so hard to do, especially on the star for some reason. But I also think holds this minigame back is just that there's no course randomization whatsoever. Not even a slight pattern change at all. Like, if you notice a pattern change, then tell me down below. But I don't think there is any pattern change at all. I'm not joking. And yeah, with what I just said earlier about the computer thing, you can tell that this minigame was extremely annoying to play. And especially if you get out near the end of the star, that sends you back a lot of progress. It turns into a minigame that just really mostly comes down to just whatever it decides it wants to give you in terms of luck. If your computer player will cooperate or not. Or if the other computer players will treat you justice. It's an extremely annoying minigame, and one I don't recommend anyone playing unless they want to torture themselves.
This minigame is nothing more than annoying. And I mean that really, really clearly. Because this minigame is just a gigantic pain in the ass to play. Because it's actually the only minigame that I've had to give myself a handicap in. I made my computer player hard while the others were normal. That just shows you of how annoying this minigame is to play. The pattern is really the same the whole time. However, it's just annoying to even play and just trying to navigate because your computer player could be a dumbass. Or just that one mistake near the end of the star segment can send you back a lot of progress. It just feels so annoying at so remarks. It's nice to see some cooperation. However, it's not really worth it when it's this annoying. And the fact that the pattern does not change at all just makes this minigame a lot more blander than it even has to be. This minigame was going heavily back and forth on what I should give this minigame because I just really don't know. Because this minigame is just so unfathomably annoying, but it's a nice way of teamwork. However, because the course does not change at all, it's really easy to memorize it. For this reason alone, I'm giving this one a very high 2 stars. Just really sad. And that's it for today. Up next, we're reviewing shock absorbers. See you guys then.